Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. And here are my predictions for this weekend's championship matches. We start with Birmingham City versus Middlesbrough. So far, Birmingham City have won 8, lost 8. Middlesbrough, they've won 10 and lost 9. And Middlesbrough, at the moment, have started to climb the table. They're in the top 6 at the moment. I mean, the playoff places. They were, at the start of the season, in the bottom half. They've improved a lot just late. As for Birmingham, they're 15th. In this one, I'm going to go for Birmingham City 0, Middlesbrough 3. Middlesbrough to win 3-0. Blackburn Rovers versus Cardiff City. Well, Blackburn are 3rd at the moment, and Cardiff, they're 19th. Blackburn Rovers lost last night to Middlesbrough. And Blackburn seem to be having a bit of a wobble at late. And of course, we start in the second half of the season on Sunday, New Year's Day. So it'll be interesting to see if Blackburn can stay where they are until the end of the season come May, whether they're still there finishing the playoff places. So far, Blackburn have won 13, lost 12. Cardiff have won 7 and lost 11. You can see why Cardiff are in the position they're in. Anyway, I'm going to go for Blackburn to win. Blackburn 2, Cardiff City 0. Blackpool versus Sunderland. Well, Sunderland are 4th at the moment, whereas Blackpool, they're 2nd from bottom. They did have a good start to the season, Blackpool, but I'm afraid they've fallen away of late. Blackpool's season so far, they've won 6 and lost 12. You can see why Blackpool are in the position they're in, 2nd from bottom. And Sunderland, they are 4th. Sunderland was one of the teams that at the start of the season that I said that would struggle, but they're not having a struggle at the moment. They might be a surprise team to finish in the playoffs. Anyway, I'm going to go for Blackpool 0, Sunderland 3. Sunderland to win 3-0. Coventry City versus Bristol City. Well, Coventry City are 13th and Bristol City are 18th. And of course, Coventry were another team that had a good start to the season, but they faded away of late. And Bristol City, well, they're struggling at the rung on the table at the moment. Anyway, Coventry so far this season have won 9, lost 8, whereas Bristol City, they've won 7 and lost 11. In this one, I'm going to go for Coventry to win. Coventry 2, Coventry 2, Bristol City 0. Huddersfield versus Luton. Well, Huddersfield have won their last 2 matches. They seem to be on climbing away from their third from bottom at the moment. They was bottom. And Luton, well, Luton are on a good run at the moment. They're 7th at the moment. They're closing in on their playoff places. In this one, so far, Huddersfield have won 7, lost 13. Luton have won 9 and lost 6. In this one, I'm going to go for Luton to win. Huddersfield 0, Luton 2. Luton to win 2-0. Millwall versus Rotherham. Millwall at the moment are 8th and Rotherham are 20th. Of course, Millwall are in good form at the moment. They're another surprise team that seem to have... I did predict them that to be a surprise team of the season. I think it looks like it's going to be as well as them and Sunderland. At the moment, in this one, Millwall, in their last matches, Millwall have won 10, lost 8, and Rotherham have won 6, lost 10. Of course, Millwall had a good result on Boxing Day against Watford. Anyway, I'm going to go for Millwall 3, Rotherham 0. Norwich City versus Watford. Well, Norwich are 10th at the moment, and Watford are 5th. And of course, Norwich are looking for a new manager. And Watford are in the playoff places. Of course, Norwich were everybody's fancy team to go right back up. I don't think they're going to this season. I think they're going to miss out on the playoffs. But of course, there's still a long way to go. In this, and so far, Norwich have won 10, lost 9. Watford have won 10, lost 7. In this one, I'm going to go for Norwich 0, Watford 2. Watford to win 2-0. Queen's Park Rangers versus Sheffield United. Well, Sheffield United are 2nd and Queen's Park Rangers are 11th. Of course, Queen's Park Rangers lost. Was it last night? Yes, they did. They lost last night to Luton. And of course, Sheffield United beat Blackpool. So far, in Queen's Park Rangers' last matches, they've won 10 and lost 10. Sheffield United, well, they just keep on winning, Sheffield United. They won 15 and lost 5. In this one, I'm going to go for Queen's Park Rangers 0, Sheffield United 3. Sheffield United to win 3-0. Stoke City versus Preston. Well, Stoke are 17th and Preston are 14th. Stoke, both these teams are going through a bit of a sticky period at the moment. I'm near the relegation zone. Stoke, last matches, they've won 8, lost 10. Preston North End have won 9, lost 9. I'm going to go in this one for Stoke 1, Preston 2. Preston to win 2-1. Swansea versus Burnley. Well, of course, Burnley are top. Swansea are 16th. Now, Swansea are usually a good footballing team. They were another team that I predicted would be in the playoffs, but it looks like my predictions are going to come wrong this season. In their Swansea's last matches, they've won 8, lost 8. And of course, Burnley are another team that just keep on winning. Burnley have won 14 and only lost 2. In this one, I'm going to go for Swansea 0, Burnley 3. Burnley to win 3-0. Albion versus Reading. These are the Monday matches. Of course, the Summer Championship match is being played on Monday. And of course, Albion are another team that just can't stop winning at the moment. We beat Bristol City on Boxing Day and we won against Preston last night. Reading, of course, Albion at the moment are 9th. Reading where are Reading? Oh, Reading are 12th at the moment. I think this one might end up being a draw. Because the last week the teams have played a lot of football. They played Boxing Day, they played last night, and they'll be playing again over the weekend and Monday. Albion's matches against Reading will be on Monday. Although it would be nice for Albion to pick up another 3 points. I think this one will be a draw, I think. I'm going to go for Albion 1, Reading 1. A point won't be nothing too bad for Albion, but I think it'll be a draw. Wigan Athletic versus Hull City. Well, Wigan are bottom and Hull are 4th from bottom. You can understand why Wigan are there. I did tip them to at the start of the season to go back down again. I think they will. And Hull, well, they had a good start to the season, but they're struggling of late. Wigan's last matches, they've won 6 and lost 13, whereas Hull, they've won 7, lost 11. I'm going to go in for Wigan 1, Hull 3. Hull to win 3-1. Well, that's the end of my predictions for this New Year's Day's matches and and as well as Monday matches. Like, comment and subscribe, and whichever team you support, I wish you a Happy New Year.